Now we'll move on to cerebrospinal fluid. So let's read about that as well. Running through the center of the spinal cord and up into the brain is a fluid filled region. ठीक है, तो जैसे हमारी right from the middle of a spinal cord till the brain, ऊपर तक हमारा जो ब्रेन और स्पाइनल कॉर्ड है दोनों दे आर कवर्ड इन अ फ्लूइड विच इज कॉल्ड cerebrospinal fluid. So this allow the brain and spinal cord to be supplied with nutrients and for waste products to be taken away. So two important functions of this fluid. One is to basically supply our brain and spinal cord, our central nervous system with nutrients. So whatever is important for our brain and spinal cord, so they are supplying the nutrients to our brain and spinal cord. Second purpose of the cerebrospinal fluid is to take away the waste products which are which are produced within the central nervous system. तो कुछ भी अनवांटेड चीज़ें हैं, कुछ भी डेड सेल्स हो गए या कुछ भी वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है विच इज़ नॉट नीडेड बाय द सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम एनी मोर, इट इज़ टू बी रिमूव्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस फ्लूइड. सो दीज टू इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शंस. मूविंग ऑन, cerebrospinal fluid is a clear fluid similar to blood plasma. तो जैसा हमारा blood plasma होता है उसी के जैसा ये clear fluid है, and it protects the blood and the spinal cord. So we'll see how it protects the blood and the spinal cord. Third function is the protection. So first was to supply it with the nutrients, second to remove the waste product, third to protect our brain and spinal cord. Now the cerebrospinal fluid surrounding the brain and the spinal cord reduces the shock to the nervous system. So as somebody said yesterday as well, it acts as a shock absorbent. So along with meninges, this cerebrospinal fluid, ये दोनों साथ में काम करते हैं एक तरीके से in order to avoid any shock which can be incurred because of our movement. So अगर हम हेड जर्क करते हैं, हेड मूवमेंट करते हैं, तो सडन हेड मूवमेंट से क्या होता है, हमारा सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम एक तरीके से एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा सकता है. तो उस इन ऑर्डर टू अवॉइड दैट दीज मेनिंजीज एंड दिस सेरेब्रल स्पाइनल फ्लूइड इट प्रोटेक्ट अ नर्वस सिस्टम. ठीक है, तो ऑल द शॉक्स विल बी रिड्यूस टू द नर्वस सिस्टम विद द help of this fluid and along with the meninges which are the protective layers. So it fills the central canal of the spinal cord and the cerebral verticals of the ventricles of the brain. So central canal of spinal cord जो है ये fluid यहाँ पे होता है और cerebral ventricles में. Ventricles we have already studied. Central canal क्या है? Central canal is a small central channels that runs the length of the spinal cord. So basically it's like a छोटा सा channel बना हुआ है, ठीक है, where this fluid can easily pass. Now the central ventricles are 4 large internal chambers of the brain, 2 large internal lateral ventricles and the third ventricle, fourth ventricle. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे ये fluid जो है ये it's these channels, these central canal and the chambers, they are filled with this cerebrospinal fluid. So cerebrospinal fluid supports and cushions the brain. So in a way they are protecting and providing support to the brain and the spinal cord. Patients who have had some cerebrospinal fluid drained away often suffer raging headaches and experience stabbing pain each time they jerk their heads. So just in case क्या हुआ कि अगर cerebrospinal fluid drain हो गया या फिर कम हो गया किसी तरीके से, किसी reason की वजह से, so patients who had these kind of symptoms, उनके साथ क्या हो सकता है, they can have so these kind of problem, they can have these symptoms like raging headaches और stabbing pain, जैसे कोई बार बार मार रहा हो हमारे सर के ऊपर, इस तरीके का headache होने लग जाता है each time they move their head or they jerk their head. ठीक है, so this is an MRI scan which tells you the presence of the cerebrospinal fluid inside the brain and the spinal cord. Clear? किसी को कोई डाउट अभी तक? Just write yes or no in the chat box please, so that I'll know कि किसी को डाउट नहीं है या कोई है तो फिर they can ask me. Okay. So now how this cerebrospinal fluid is produced. ठीक है, ये fluid आता कहाँ से है, कौन बना रहा है? ठीक है, cerebrospinal fluid resembles, as I said, it resembles the blood plasma in composition. So as जैसे हमारा blood plasma होता है उसी की तरीके उसे same composition का भी cerebrospinal fluid होता है. ठीक है, it is produced by a special tissue called choroid plexus which protrudes into all 4 of the ventricles. So there is a tissue which is called choroid plexus plexus. This tissue is present in all 4 of the ventricles, and now this special tissue is responsible for the production of this fluid. ठीक है, it is produced continuously, so continuously इसका production होता रहता है, and the total volume is approximately 125 ml. So the total volume is 125 ml, and the half life is about 3 hours. Half life is basically the time taken by the first half of the central cerebrospinal fluid, which is already present, and it is replaced by the fresh fluid. So basically जो पहला हाफ है 3 घंटे में हर वो हाफ जो है वो रिप्लेस हो जाता है बाय फ्रेश फ्लूइड. ठीक है, एंड व्हाट हैपन्स टू द अदर फ्लूइड विल, जो हाफ जो बच गया है, जो पुराना हो गया है, उसका क्या होगा. सो विल सी दैट एज वेल. देयरफॉर सेवरल टाइम दिस अमाउंट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय कोरोइड प्लेक्सस ईच डे. तो हर 3 घंटे में पहला हाफ जो है इट इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय अ फ्रेश फ्लूइड, एंड द excess cerebrospinal fluid is continuously absorbed from the subarachnoid space into the blood supply. तो जो excess जो पुराना हो गया है, not the fresh one, it is absorbed into our blood supply with the subarachnoid space. So subarachnoid हमने देखा था, that is basically the space between the pia mater and the arachnoid membrane. तो उसके थ्रू जाके ये हमारे blood supply में absorb हो जाता है. ठीक है. However, there is a growing appreciation that cerebrospinal fluid production and absorption are more complex than was originally thought. So scientists are coming up with this thing that it is not that simple कि ये tissues produce करेंगे, then it will be replaced and absorbed in every 3 hours by our subarachnoid space into the blood supply. So it is not that simple. ठीक है, and they're coming up with new debates and new studies as well about how this production is done. Okay, now there's this thing called hydrocephalus. Now occasionally the flow of cerebrospinal fluid is blocked by a tumor near one of the narrow channels that link the ventricle. For example, near the channel which connects the 3rd and the 4th ventricle. Now क्या होगा, due to the presence of a tumor is basically an overgrowth of the cell. तो अगर कहीं पे भी there is an overgrowth, कहीं पे भी tumor develop हो जाता है, तो the flow of the cerebrospinal fluid is basically blocked. ठीक है, तो सपोज इन्होंने यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल दे रखा है, अगर 3rd और 4th वेंट्रिकल को कनेक्ट करने वाला जो चैनल है, जो एरिया है, वहाँ पे अगर कोई ट्यूमर डेवलप हो जाता है, तो जो फ्लो है सेरिब्रोस्पाइनल फ्लूइड का, वो क्या हो जाएगा, एक तरीके से ब्लॉक हो जाएगा. द रेस्टिंग बिल्डअप ऑफ फ्लूइड इन द वेंट्रिकल कॉजेज द वॉल्स ऑफ द वेंट्रिकल एंड दस द इंटायर ब्रेन टू एक्सपैंड, प्रोड्यूसिंग अ कंडीशन कॉल्ड हाइड्रोसिफिलस और वाटर हेड. तो जब वो ब्लॉक हो जाएगा, नाउ द वेंट्रिकल्स आर कॉन्टिन्यूसली प्रोड्यूसिंग द फ्लूइड, राइट. तो जो वो प्रोडक्शन ऑफ फ्लूइड हो रहा है, इट विल बिल्ड अप इन सच अ वे दैट इट विल स्प्रेड इन द इंटायर ब्रेन एंड इट विल एक्सपैंड द ब्रेन. ठीक है, तो वो एक्सपैंड इन द सेंस द साइज ऑफ द ब्रेन विल स्लोली स्टार्ट टू डबल अप या फिर ट्रिपल अप. सो दिस कॉजेज दिस पर्टिकुलर कंडीशन इज बेसिकली कॉल्ड हाइड्रोसिफिलिस और वाटर हेड. तो ये जो फ्लूइड हो रहा है, ये अगर कहीं पे ब्लॉकेज हो गई, उसकी वजह से क्या होगा, फ्लूइड तो प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है, बट इट्स जस्ट द फ्लो रुक गया है. ठीक है, तो बिल्डअप जो हो जाएगा, उसकी वजह से क्या होगा, हमारा जो ब्रेन है, इट विल स्टार्ट टू एक्सपैंड एंड इट विल प्रोड्यूस अ कंडीशन कॉल्ड हाइड्रोसिफिलिस. नाउ हाइड्रोसिफिलिस इज ट्रीटेड बाय ड्रेनिंग एक्सेस फ्लूइड फ्रॉम द वेंट्रिकल. सो the excess of the fluid which is being now built up, which is now generated inside the head, it is basically drained out. ठीक है, and then they're trying to remove obstruction. So basically it involves a lot of surgeries. So पहले वो क्या करेंगे, पहले जो excess fluid generate हो गया है उसको निकालेंगे, and then they will try to remove the obstruction or the tumor. ठीक है, so this condition, and you can see here, yeah. So this is basically the scalp, which is where your hair follicles are present. Below that is your skull or the cranium. After that there is the dura mater meninx, arachnoid meninx, and this is the subarachnoid space which is between the dura mater arachnoid membrane and the pia mater. ठीक है, तो इन दोनों के बीच में ये स्पेस है जहाँ पे ये फ्लूइड जो है इजीली एब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है, मतलब ब्लड सप्लाई तक जाता है और ब्लड सप्लाई में एब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है. नाउ इफ़ अ ट्यूमर डेवलप्स, जैसे यहाँ पे ये रेड कलर का एक कुछ डेवलप हो गया. नाउ इफ़ इट डेवलप्स, व्हाट विल हैपन, द साइज ऑफ द ब्रेन विल स्टार्ट टू एक्सपैंड. तो यहाँ पे अगर ब्लॉकेज हो गया तो इट विल गो ऑन टिल द ड्यूरा मैटर में जाएगा और फिर पूरे ब्रेन को एक तरीके से बड़ा कर देगा, ठीक है. सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल्स. सो दिस इज हाउ द साइज ऑफ द हेड यूजुअली इंक्रीज, एंड आई गॉट दिस फ्रॉम एन अमेरिकन website which focuses on hydrocephalus. So basically it's a chronic medical condition caused by an excessive buildup of fluid in the brain that affects from infant to senior. So basically it's something that you are born with, or it happens to some seniors as well. तो किसी conditions में देखा गया है that there's a lot of pressure which is built inside. For example, in dementia में 1 in 10 dementia patients suffer from this. Then 1 in 1,000 infants, they are born with this thing, and 1 in 100 it affects 1 in 100 seniors. So these are like American statistics, and it is written that it's a severe. Okay, so it requires brain surgery. There's no cure for this, for hydrocephalus. There's no cure, and it only requires brain surgery. And brain surgery involves the removing of the excess fluid and the removal of the tumor or the obstruction. Okay, and September, which is now, is the hydrocephalus awareness month. Okay. Now, coming back to our roots, this is a case study from India. So I have attached some of the links. Now, this was the case of Begum Ruma, I guess. So yeah, Runa. Sorry. So she was like 5 years of age, and it was a very popular case. It went like a very viral and international recognition as well. So she was a baby from Tripura. She was 5 years old, and she had her size of the head was like thrice the size of her body. Okay, so hydrocephalus का इतना ज़्यादा it was something that people had not really seen in the past. So it was something very unusual and unique. So it got recognition from the international media as well. So I have attached the Daily Mail ka article. I have also attached an Indian article, and they also made a documentary for her which is called Rooting for Runa. In case you're able to find that, you can watch that as well. So back in 2017, she had already had 5 to 6 surgeries, I guess. So and the doctors were able to reduce the size of her head. But in 2017, she was about to have her last surgery, or the 7th surgery, and she started having breathing problem, due to which she was rushed to the hospital, and the doctors declared that she was no more. So that was something, that led to people to, to showcase her story, her parents' struggle. So her parents were very young, like they were in their early 20s, so very young parents. So how they struggled, how they, they tried to generate funds for Runa's operation. So she was earlier admitted in AIIMS, I guess, and then she was taken to Gurgaon's Fortis. And her size of your skull, so basically I have to confirm that as well. So skull ka size bada hoga ya nahi hoga, so I'll just confirm and get back to you, Suhana, tomorrow probably, or Monday. So I have some doubts regarding that as well. ठीक है, so this was the case that your skull, हाँ हाँ the size of the skull, it remains the same, but due to the pressure, the other tissues, they like expand inside, right? Okay, we can say that headlamp is equal to हम्म. Okay, so I'll also search about that as well, and I'll get back to you on Monday, and I'll tell you about how the skull is affected basically. So we can say that the head lump is equal to the effect of hydrocephalus. So it's because of the hydrocephalus. Hydrocephalus में क्या हो रहा है, ट्यूमर की वजह से ही सारा प्रेशर डेवलप हो रहा है, तो वाटर जो है वो आगे, फ्लूइड जो है वो पूरा फैल रहा है हमारे ब्रेन में, ठीक है ना. दैट इज बिकॉज लंप जो होगा, लंप इज बेसिकली व्हाट, इट्स अ ट्यूमर, ठीक है. तो ट्यूमर के साइज का वो नहीं होगा इक्वल टू द इफेक्ट. सो मोहम्मद रज़ाउद्दीन, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है कि ट्यूमर के साइज का हेड होगा. आर यू ट्राइंग टू से दैट? नहीं, ट्यूमर का साइज तो छोटा ही रहता है. सो ट्यूमर की वजह से जो ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन होगा उसकी वजह से आपका ब्रेन एक्सपैंड होगा, ठीक है. ट्यूमर का साइज इतना बड़ा नहीं होगा जितना आपका हेड का साइज हो जाएगा, ऐसे नहीं होगा, ठीक है ना. ओके. So I'll just get back to you guys on Monday about that, and I'll just confirm whether how the size of the skull is affected by that. फिर जैसे कि दीपिका ने भी बताया कि size usually remains the same, it's just the pressure inside becomes so much that the other tissues they start to expand it so much. Okay, now blood brain barrier, this we have already discussed in the class, and this was about Paul Ehrlich's experiment of how he injected these dyes in mouse and rats, and he saw that there is a certain barrier which divides the brain with the other rest of the part of the body, ठीक है. So there is a presence of a selectively permeable membrane which allows the like कुछ ही मटेरियल्स को अंदर आने देते हैं, कुछ को जाने देते हैं. सो फॉर एग्जांपल ग्लूकोज जो हमें बॉडी ब्रेन को चाहिए होता है, ग्लूकोज इज permitted inside the brain. Toxic waste or toxic material or any waste material can be transported out of the brain. The degree to which the therapeutic and recreational drug can influence brain activity depend on the ease with which they penetrate the blood-brain barrier. Now there are certain drugs which are very small in size, which are like they are fat soluble and they are very small in size, so they are able to penetrate the blood-brain barrier. For example, many therapeutic drugs like antidepressants हो गए, एंटी एंजाइटी मेडिसिन हो गई, या कोई भी मेडिसिन अगर हम लेते हैं तो दैट विल बेसिकली इवन अल्कोहल एंड कैफीन विच कम्स अंडर रिक्रिएशनल ड्रग्स एज वेल, सो दे आर एबल टू पेनिट्रेट थ्रू द ब्लड ब्रेन बैरियर. ओके, and many CNS disorders are associated with the impairment of the blood-brain barrier, which we have discussed in the last session where we discussed brain and blood-brain barrier. So it is a specialized system of cells lining the blood vessels in the brain. The blood-brain barrier prevents most substances in the brain from passing into the brain and helps maintain a constant environment so that the nerve cells in the brain can work properly. So basically क्या है, due to the introduction of various material, the nerve cell की activity जो है वो disrupt हो सकती है. In a way it can, sometimes क्या होता है कि अगर कोई foreign material अंदर आ गया या something, the material which does not belong to the central nervous system or inside the brain, it does not belong there, तो वो क्या करेगा, वो foreign material हमारी नर्वस सिस्टम की एक्टिविटी को किसी तरीके से इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकता है. सो इन ऑर्डर टू प्रिवेंट दैट फ्रॉम हैपनिंग, देयर इज दिस प्रेजेंस ऑफ द ब्लड ब्रेन बैरियर. सो इट इज मेड अप ऑफ वेरी स्मॉल ब्लड वेसल्स विच आर कॉल्ड कैपिलरीज दैट आर थिन lined with thin flat endothelial cells. So here you can see these are the blood vessels and they are lined with the endothelial cells. So these are the endothelial cells which in a way they protect these, they form the blood brain barrier. Okay, so in other parts of the body, the endothelial have spaces between them that allow the substances to move in and out of the capillaries so that they can reach other cells and tissues. Brain में क्या होता है, they do not have spaces between them, the endothelial cells, but in other parts of the body there are छोटे छोटे gaps between the endothelial cells so that the material can pass through in and out of the body. So that's why जो brain वाले endothelial cell है वो क्या करेंगे, they are closely packed, they are closely tied together so that there is no movement of the foreign particles. ठीक है. In other parts of the body, the endothelial cells have small spaces that allow the substances to move in and out so that they can reach other cells and tissue. In the brain, the endothelial cells are tightly packed together, so substances cannot pass into the bloodstream pass out of the bloodstream into the brain. ठीक है, clear? Any doubts here? Laiba, I don't have the link of the documentary. I just have the link of the article which shows the documentary presence. So in case I'll find that, I'll share it with you. Okay. अभी तक किसी को कोई डाउट? हाँ, किस इसमें कोई डाउट? हाँ हाँ. हम्म. बम्प निकल जाता है हेड पे. अच्छा, इन केस अगर आपका कोई टक्कर हो जाती है. हाँ, सो बेसिकली इट इज़ लाइक अ स्वेलिंग ऑन योर हेड, राइट? इट इज़ नॉट समथिंग दैट इज़ हैपनिंग समथिंग इनसाइड, कुछ अंदर ब्रेन के अंदर या उधर नहीं हो रहा है. इस हेड पे स्वेलिंग होती है. ठीक है ना? Okay, so this ends the first part of our unit.